clever, yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and take a mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go coast. That you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Costa Nostra, stick up to your nose. Out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth. Shout out to soldiers now. Pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long. Now Allen off the play action. He rolls to his right. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Vacates quickly left side. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
In the red zone on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, it really matters the offense decides to decline.
To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Allen. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop.
This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, Steelers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on the 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. We call that one a gain of, say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on 2nd.
This run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They're throwing it. And it looks great flying through the air rush, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Air it out on 3rd. And he has a completely in midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut, to make the catch.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. Now starts at the 38.
Ready.
On 1st down, Warren. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from the home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
A loss of 3 yards.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Well, no look on his first look at the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away.
18-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd
We're a
and
quarter of the way
5.
through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
What's that?
Dive up the middle. Massive hit at the end of that play. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going right back to Davis. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they moved the chains. That was one disheartening look on that defense.
Escapes the pocket.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
What's that?
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And this one does not go far.
Those little short goes, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 28-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. You've got to be ecstatic exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They've got second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It's T.J. Sanders on the tackle. Gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. 19, go.
Shotgun handoff to Warner. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll punch another one away. Cueva Jorquez returning to the field. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. From struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. This is a tough one. Net back to his own 2-yard line for the loss.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And stuck to the give to Davis. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, blocked by less than a yard. They avoid the safety. But boy, that was close.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 1-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert!
From his own end zone, Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Round 80! You go!
This is Cook on the handoff. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now. The Steelers calling their first timeout. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they may as well have gone for it because, quite frankly, that kick barely escapes the red zone before bouncing out. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it! Ready!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Christian Benford has it!
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. This is Cook. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Another one for Cook. Used the second punt quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. That's played at the 43. And that return is going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
2nd down, Warren ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing it on 2nd down. And this underneath Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Come on.
Back to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Bills going dime here on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Metcalf working that right side. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
But it's 4th down.
70. Ready.
You're going for this. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down at the 19. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Ready up.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Gravity Lions. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right.